Hello everyone, welcome to our online lessons. I'm Nijat. I will be here for 2 hours with you, and in today's lesson we will be talking about common verb phrases or like phrasal verbs, which ones are really common and which ones we use in our daily language. Like we will learn this topic today. So the level is pre-intermediate. Other thing I want to ask you to have a notebook, a pencil or a pen, and a nice cup of tea. Then let's start. So firstly, I'm gonna explain the meaning of phrasal verb. What is the meaning of phrasal verb? Like a phrasal verb, as you see, is a verb. For example, pick up, turn on, get on with. Okay, so these verbs consist of a basic verb plus another word or phrase, like another word or words. Like verb plus it can be a preposition or it can be adverbs, okay? Like the 2 or 3 words that make up a phrasal verb form a short phrase, which is why we call them phrasal verbs. But the phrasal verb is still a verb, okay? Look is a verb. Look up is also a verb, but a different verb, okay? Look is a verb, but if we use look with a verb, so it has, like it changed the meaning. A different verb, okay? So they don't have the same meaning and they behave differently grammatically. You should treat each phrasal verb as a separate verb and learn it like any other verb, okay? So, for example, you can see look. It means direct your eyes in a certain direction, okay? You must look like before you leap or look up. Search for and find information in a reference. You can look up the word in a dictionary. Okay, guys? So, if you have any questions related to our phrasal verbs, you can ask me and I will let you know the meaning of phrasal verbs. So, we will continue, we will start um, one by one, like we will start the phrasal verbs and I will give you the detailed information related to each one and the meaning and one example related to this phrasal verbs. Okay, the first one is ask someone out. Ask someone out, it means invite someone on a date. Okay, invite someone on a date. For example, Brian asked Judy out to dinner and a movie. Brian asked Judy out to dinner and a movie. Okay, here you can see ask out. It means invite on a date. The next one is about ask around. Ask around. Ask many people the same question. Ask many people the same question. I asked around, but nobody has seen my wallet. So I asked around, it means I asked many people, but none of them has seen my wallet. So the meaning of ask around, it means ask many people the same question, like ask around, ask many people. Add up to. Add up to something. It means equal. Add up to something, it means equal. For example, your purchases add up to $205.32. Okay, so $205.32. So your purchases add up to. Add up to, it means equal. Equal means eşit in English. Back up, like, or we can say back something up or back someone up. We have two phrasal verbs here. As you see, first one is related to something, second one is for people, someone. Okay, the first one, it means reverse. Like, you'll have to back up your car so that I can get out. Okay? Reverse. You will have to back up your car so that I can get out. Okay, guys? So if you have any question, please let me know and I will answer to all your questions. The second one is about back someone up. Back someone up. It means support. My wife backed me up over my decision to quit my job. Yes, my wife backed me up over my decision to quit my job. So it means help. It means support. So please, if you want, you can screenshot or you can write these phrasal verbs down on your notebook in order to use them in your daily language. Okay, in daily speaking language, you should use. Back someone up, it means support. Okay, and blow up like explode, like a bomb. Okay, so explode, like blow up, means explode. The racing car blew up after it crashed into the fence. The racing car blew up, it means in the past simple, it means exploded after it crashed into the fence. Okay, so let's continue. We have blow something up, like blow something up, it means add air, as you see. We have to blow 50 balloons up for the party. We have to blow 50 balloons up for the party. So blow something up, it means add air. So any question? If you have any question, if you don't understand the meaning of the phrase and verb, you can let me know and I will try to explain in more detail in a different way, okay? Alright, let's continue with the breakdown. The meaning of the breakdown is stop functioning. Like, for example, vehicle, it may be machine. Yes, our car broke down at the side of the highway in the snowstorm. It means it stopped working. So if it stopped working, we can use break down. In the past, broke down. Our car broke down at the side of the highway in the snowstorm. Great. And next one, like this, the first one was for the things, like something, uh, maybe vehicle, maybe machine, maybe car, okay? But the second one, break down, it's related to people, like get upset. The woman broke down when the police told her that her son had died. The woman broke down when the police told her that her son had died. Okay? So, if you have any questions related to these phrasal verbs, let me know and I will tell you the meaning. Okay? Meaning of each one. Okay, and next one, break something down. Break something down. Break something down, it means divide into smaller parts. Okay, divide into smaller parts. Like here you can see. Our teacher broke the final project. Our teacher broke the final project down into 3 separate parts. Maybe you can see, yes, here you can see, like break something down, it means divide into smaller parts. Our teacher broke the final project down into 3 separate parts. Okay, did you understand? Okay, So if you understand the meaning of these phrasal verbs, you can ask me. I will tell you the meaning. Alright, and let's continue with another one. Here you can see like break in, okay, break and in. It means force entry to a building, like somebody broke in last night and stole our stereo. Yes, somebody broke in last night and stole our stereo. Okay, it means maybe it can be like strange one, thief, like robber. Yes, like somebody broke in last night and stole our stereo. Next one, break into something. It means like it has the same meaning with break in, but break into something it like we use into. Okay, the fireman had to. I'm so sorry. The fireman had to break into the room to rescue the children. Okay, to rescue the children. So break into and break in, actually they have the same, like similar meaning. Alright, but after into, we must use a noun here, break into the room, but break in, no need to use a noun here, like when broke in last night, break into the room. And next one, break something in. Break something in has completely different meaning. Like if you pay attention to break in and break into, it means enter, enter somewhere forcibly. But when it comes to break something in, it has a little bit different meaning. As you see, wear something a few times so that it doesn't look or feel new. Like wear something a few times so that it doesn't look or feel new. Like for example, I need to break these shoes in before we run next week. Yes, I need to break these shoes in before we run next week. It means before starting to run, like it's a kind of preparation. It's kind of testing, like you test how is it. It's a kind of trying your shoes. Like wear something a few times so that it doesn't look or feel new. And next meaning of break in means interrupt. 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 Okay. For example, the TV station broke in to report the news of the president's death. It means the TV stations interrupted to report the news of the president's death. Okay, and let's continue with break up. Break up has two different forms, like break up. The first meaning is about end the relationship, like stop the relationship with someone. And the second one, it means start laughing. So this one is used in informal English, like in colloquial language we use it. Okay, so first one, end relationship. It means stop relationship with someone. For example, my boyfriend and I broke up before I moved to America. My boyfriend and I broke up before I moved to America. So the second meaning of break up, it means start laughing. Start laughing. So like it means the kids just broke up as soon as the clowns started talking. Yes, broke up has the meaning of laughing in informal English. Alright. Break out. Next one is about the break out. It means escape. Escape. The prisoners broke out of jail the prisoners broke out of the jail. The guards weren't looking. The prisoners broke out of the jail when the guards weren't looking. So, break out, it means escape. Break out in something. Okay, break out in something. It means develop a skin condition. Okay, if you have any problem with your skin, so we can use break out in. Alright. Develop a skin condition. For example, I broke out in a rash after our camping trip. I broke out in a rash after our camping trip. You can see. Okay, break out in means develop a skin condition. Bring someone down. It means making someone unhappy. For example, this sad music is bringing me down. It's bringing me down. Okay, so it makes me unhappy. So instead of using makes me unhappy, we can use bringing me down. Okay, I think these phrasal verbs are really important for everyone to learn and to use them in their English. Bring someone up. It means raise a child. Raise a child. For example, my grandparents brought me up after my parents died. It means they raised me. So my grandparents brought me up after my parents died. But bring something up, it has a different meaning. It means start talking about a subject. My mother walks out of the room when my father brings up sports. Yes, my mother walks out of the room when my father brings up sports. It means when my father started to talk about football, for example, about the match, my mother walked out. So it means she's not interested in football. Next one is about bring something up. It has also different meaning, such as, like, for example, take up, like vomit. Okay, he drank so much that he brought his dinner up in the toilet. So he drank so much that he brought his dinner up in the toilet. Okay, bring something up. Okay, call around. The next one is about call around. Call around. Phone many different places. Call different people. Like, we called around, but we weren't able to find the car part we needed. Yes. We called around, but we weren't able to find the car part we needed. And call someone back. For example, if your mom or your father calls you and you are not available at the moment to answer, you can call them back. You can call them back. You can call your mother and your father back. Okay? So, for example, I called the company back, but the offices were closed for the weekend. But the office was closed for the weekend. So return a phone call. Call someone back. Call off. Next one is call off. Call off. Call something off. It means cancel. For example, Jason called the wedding off because he wasn't in love with his fiancée. So, call off, it means cancel. Okay. Next one is about call on. Call on someone. Call on someone. Call on someone it means ask for an answer or opinion. Ask for an answer or opinion. Call on someone. Like the professor called on me for question 1. It means the professor asked me to answer question number 1. Yes. Okay. Call on, it means ask. That's great. And let's continue with the next one. Call on someone has another meaning. It means visit someone. Visit someone. For example, we called on you last night. We called on you last night, but you weren't home. It means we visited you last night, but you weren't home. Okay. Next one is about call someone up. It means phone. Call, phone. Give me your phone number and I will call you up when we are in town. Give me your phone number. I will call you up when we are in town. So, call someone up, it means phone. And next one, calm down. Calm down. Calm down, like relax after being angry. Calm down, don't worry. Okay, why you're getting angry? Calm down, please. You're still mad? You need to calm down before you drive the car. Yes, you need to calm down. Calm down, like you should relax after being angry. And next one, not care for someone or something. Like, not like, it's formal. I don't care for his behavior. It means I don't like his behavior. You can say care for, not care for. Like negative. I don't care for his behavior. And ketchup. Ketchup. Can you repeat after me? Catch up. Okay, catch up. Get to the same point as someone else. You will have to run faster than that if you want to catch up with Marty. So you will have to run faster than that if you want to catch up with Marty. Yes. Marty, like the name of the person, catch up with. Catch up with someone. Check in. Like when you go to a different country, before like how can I explain? Like before going to the hotel, you can book or you can reserve something like a room for you, and when you enter the room, like when you enter the hotel, and you can check in. Alright, so check in, it means arrive and register at the hotel or airport. Like we will get the hotel keys when we check in. Check out, it means leave hotel. Like you have to check out of the hotel before 11 a.m. Yes. Okay, and next one is about check someone or something out. Like look at carefully, it means investigate. The company checks out all new employees. Okay, the company checks out, it means looking at carefully, like investigation. Okay, all right. Check out someone or something, it means to look at. It also the same. It has the same meaning. Check out the crazy hair on that guy. Cheer up, become happier. So she cheered up when she heard the good news. So it means become happier. Let me check your let me check your comments if you have any question related to this topic. Merve asked me, my teacher, how can we take this documentary from you after this class? Like, I can do that. Like, if you mention your email address, if you mention your email address on the comment, I can send that topic to you, that PDF forms to your email address. And next one, cheer someone up. It means make happier. I brought you some flowers to cheer you up. I brought you some flowers to cheer you up. And the next, chip in, it means help. If you remember, we have back up. It also has the same meaning with the chip in, like means support, help. If everyone chips in, we can get the kitchen painted by them. Yes, we will finish this page and then we will continue with exercise. Clean something up. It means tidy. It means clean. Please clean up your bedroom before you go outside. Yes, clean up. It means tidy, clean. And come across something. It means find unexpectedly. I came across these old photos when I was tidying the closet. Yes. Come across, it means unexpectedly. Alright, and come apart, it means separate, like the top and the bottom come apart if you pull hard enough. Yes. Okay. And come down with. Come down with, it means become sick. Become sick. So, my nephew came down with chicken pox this weekend. It means my nephew became sick this weekend. Like come down with. Come forward. The next one is about come forward. Okay. Volunteer for a task or to give evidence. Like volunteer for a task or to give evidence. The woman came forward with her husband's fingerprints. Great. Okay guys, let's continue with some exercises related to these phrasal verbs, and in the second part we will continue with the rest of them. Firstly, let's do this one, or which one if you want. Yes, let's continue with this one. Okay, we have 12 sentences. We have 12 sentences and we have to use one of them. Okay, so like look at here. Number one, he blah blah blah. Like number one, he blah 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 Nancy and asked her if she would go to dance with him. So which one is correct for number one? Can you tell me? Okay, I am checking your answers for number one. For number one, which answer is correct? Okay, let me check your comments. Nukta wrote, hi teacher, can I take this please? Yes, you can. I can send them to your email address. Okay, we have to choose one of them. If you have any problem with these ones, with these phrasal verbs, okay, you can tell me and I can help you. For number one, do you know the answer? He what? he. I am waiting for your answers for number 1, guys. And if you don't know the answer, let me help you let me help you, and I will answer. Okay, so no answer, it means you don't know the meaning. For example, nükte özen says number 1 is, like you can see here, he rang up Nancy and asked her if she would go to the dance with him. Yes, like here you can see, like we have ring up. In the past tense we will use rang up, okay, not go ahead, like ring up we will use. He rang up Nancy, it means he called Nancy and asked her if she would go to dance with him. Number 2, the building was very old, so they had to what? They had to, number 2, I'm waiting for your answer for number 2. Which one? We have break out, we have catch up with, cut off, drop off, fill in, give up, go ahead with, grow up, hand out, hang up, ring up, or tear down. Okay, your answer for number 2. I'm waiting for your answers for number 2. I know this topic is a little bit difficult for you, and you may have a difficulty to find the correct answer. The building was very old. They had to, which one? So we will use not give up, Aisha. Not give up. It means we will use tear down, like here. I will show you the correct answers. Okay, like let me show you the correct answers for like 11, and I will explain like all of them. Like rang up, tear down. The building was very old, so they had to tear it down. Okay, tear down. The police have been looking for him ever since he broke out of the prison. Like as we saw, it means as we learned it before, it means broke out of the like prison. Yes. Next one, we left an hour earlier, but we drove so fast that we were able to catch up with him. Catch up, you mean yetişmek in Turkish. Number 5, I've been trying to give up. Give up, it means stop. Stop smoking, but I simply can't do it. Yes. It means stop, give up. And number 6, Timmy never hangs up anything, he just leaves it on the floor. Yes, hangs up, and it means Timmy never hangs up anything, he just leaves it on the floor. It means Timmy is untidy. Yes. Okay, and next one, number 7, Maria filled in the job application and gave it to the secretary. It means filling. Yes. Number 8, the president has decided to go ahead with his peace plan. Okay, the president has decided to go ahead with his peace plan. Yes. Okay, the next one is about grow up. You are acting You are acting like a child. When will you grow up? When will you grow up? So, you are acting like a child. When will you grow up? And number 10, the teacher handed out the textbooks to the class. It means that like share or divide. You have the papers and giving them to the students. Number 11. Okay. 11, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the company cut off my electricity. I haven't paid the bills for 3 months. Okay, I haven't paid the bills for 3 months. And next one, can you drop me off? Can you drop me off the train station? Like, can you drop me off at the train station on your way back? Yes. Okay, and let's go back with this. Come from. For example, where do you come from? You can say, where are you from originally? Like, originate in. It means the art of origin. Origin comes from Asia. And count on. Count on like someone or something. It means rely on. Okay, I'm counting on you to make dinner while I am out. Yes, while I am out. Okay. Next one is about cross out. Cross out, like cross something out. It means what? Like cross something out means draw a line through. Please cross out your old address and write your new one. Okay, cross out, like then make you say in Turkish. Please cross out your old address and write your new one. Cut back on. As you see from the example, cut back on, it means consume less. My doctor wants me to cut back on. My doctor wants me to cut back on. To cut back on sweets and fatty foods. Cut down, it means cut something down. It means make something fall to the ground. Make something fall to the ground. Okay, fall to the ground. We had to cut all tree in our yard after the storm. So we had to cut the old tree in our yard down after the storm. Cut in, it means interrupt. And your father cut in while I was dancing with your uncle. Cut in, second meaning pull in too closely in front of another vehicle. It means the bus driver got angry when the car cut in. It means pull in too closely in front of another vehicle. And cut in, the next meaning, start operating. It means of an engine or electrical device. The air conditioner cuts in when the temperature gets to 22 Celsius degree. And let's learn new ones related to cut off and cut out. Cut off, cut something off, it means remove with something sharp. Like the doctors cut off his leg because it was severely injured. Yes. And next one, cut something off, means stop providing. Like the phone company cut off our phone because we didn't pay the bill. Yes. And cut someone off, it means take out of a will. My grandparents cut my father off when he remarried. Wow. And cut something out means remove part of something, usually with scissors and papers. I cut this ad out of the newspaper. Cutting out. It means removing. And next, phrasal verbs are related to do. Do over, it means like do someone over or do something over. Beat up, ransack, like in British English, in informal English we use this. He's lucky to be alive. His shop was done over by a street gang. Yes, done over, it means beat up. Do something over, it means do it again. Like North American people normally use it. Canadians, like Americans, they use these phrasal verbs mostly. My teacher wants me to do my essay over. It means my teacher wants me to write this essay again because she doesn't like my topic. Do over, it means again. Do away with something, it means discard. Like it's time to do away with all of these old tax records. And do something up, fasten, it means close. Do your coat up before you go outside. It's snowing. Alright. Dress up, it means wear nice clothing. It is a fancy restaurant, so we have to dress up. And drop back, it means move back in a position or group. Andre dropped back to third place when she fell off her bike. Yes. And also we can use drop within, drop by, drop over. Come without an appointment. For example, I might drop in for tea sometime this week. I drop by, I drop over, we can use. And the next one, drop someone or something off. Like take someone or something somewhere and leave them or it there. For example, I have to drop my sister off at work before I come over. And drop out, like quit a class, it means stop studying at school. Okay, I dropped out of science because it was too difficult. Do you know who dropped out at university? For example, Mark Zuckerberg dropped out university, like Harvard. Stopped studying at the university because of his project. And eat out. Eat out, it means eat at a restaurant. I don't feel like cooking tonight. It means I don't wanna cook tonight. Let's eat out. Yes, eat out. Eat at a restaurant. End up, it means eventually reach. It means do, decide. We ended up renting a movie instead of going to the theater. Yes, it means we eventually decided to rent a movie instead of going to the theater. And fall apart, it means break into pieces. My new dress fell apart in the washing machine. And fall down, it means fall to the ground. It means like the picture that you hung up last night fell down this morning. Okay guys, we will continue with the second part. We will continue with phrasal verbs in our second part. At the moment we are having 15 minutes break, and after the break time we will be here again.